How do you think the way Josie is so active on social media, how do you think that has influenced the responsiveness from the service delivery point of view? Because you as a communications team, you can only do so much.
Yeah.
How do you think your strong presence and your active, real time, all the time engagement, your listening, your ability to put out fun, interesting content, how has it influenced the process internally from a public service delivery point of view?
Look, I think our social media is quite powerful in terms of driving service delivery. It's quite powerful. First of all, if you go out and treat, there's a best water pipe down the road. If I see that tweet, I'll immediately send an email to Joburg Water, and they will reply immediately with a reference number, and I will take you on the reference number. And that pipe will be replaced within 2 hours to 24 hours. Sometimes it takes a bit longer, but it doesn't take the whole week. It doesn't take 3 days. It doesn't. And the same with if you report a pothole, we will do the same. We will ensure that it is escalated. If it's a power outage, we will log a call, or we will at least text City Power, and a technician will be notified, and that power will be restored within 5 hours, 12 hours, 24 hours. So refuse collection issue, the same. So on these 3 areas already, and these are huge. These are huge service delivery areas. Our social media is able to literally ensure that that information flows to the right people. And not only,
and they do something with it.
The technicians get that power sorted out. If we don't log it, we at least advise the resident how to log it. We give them the link to the platform, or we give them the email they need to use, etc., etc. So that in itself is quite huge, and our social media is the first point of contact
it is.
Yeah, and it's a preferred method of engagement between ourselves and the resident. So instead of calling the call center and holding, people just prefer to tweet us, and then we take action. So these areas that I've mentioned usually get resolved at least within 12 hours, 24 hours. So, and that's a huge activity on a daily basis. And so we're driving a lot of service delivery there. The ones that take a bit longer is the billing queries, because the turnaround times for that department is a little bit longer. So our social media is literally at the center of service delivery in the city of Joburg, because not only on the main account, the entities have their own Twitter accounts. If you look at City Power, every 2-3 minutes they are engaging somebody on their issue. JRA as well. It's just that I think there was the issues of COVID-19 has had an impact on the team, but what they do on a daily basis, they would engage. You'd find a lot of reference numbers going on Twitter,